Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Uh, Class 4 pupils, this is IRE Class 4. Today, I want us to learn a moral act. And the moral act, we have two subtopics. These two subtopics are treating orphans and obligation to our parents. Class, I want you to understand treating of orphans and obligation to our parents. What are they talking about, and how should be treated the orphan, and how we should be observing the obligation to our parents. I hope you will get out your books and you will write down as you listen. Let us see something different. We want to see who is an orphan. Class, let us understand together who is an orphan. We say that an orphan is a person who lost one of his parents or both. The person may lose both of his parents or either one of them, maybe the mother or the father. When the person lost two of his parents or one of them, the person will become an orphan. That person is an orphan. The parent may die in all ways. They may die in an accident, they may die for a long ill, so they can die in any condition or in any situation. So therefore, an orphan is any person whose parent who lost his parent in one way or another. So the Prophet ﷺ said, I and the person who will care the orphans will be together in the paradise. So our Prophet ﷺ, as you know, he was an orphan. At the same time, our Prophet ﷺ, his father died when he was in the womb of his mother, and when he was almost 6 years old, his mother died at the same time. He was taken to the house of his grandfather. His grandfather died when our Prophet ﷺ was 8 years old. 2 years later, his grandfather died. And then he was taken to the house of his uncle Abu Talib. At the age of 12, he was working as a shepherd, looking the animals or the cattle of his uncle Abu Talib. So being orphan is a circumstance. This is a circumstance, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that everybody will die and everybody shall taste death. So the Prophet recommended highly treating the orphans. He said that I and the person who will care the orphans will be together in the paradise. That's how Prophet recommended. Now, as a Muslim, we have the obligation to help the orphan. We have to be very careful about these orphans. We should not be able to disrespect them, to disobey them. We have to be very polite and kind to the orphans. Orphans should be treated kindly, because losing both parents or one of them is not an easy thing. Below there, I gave you two assignments. Assignment number 1 says that who is an orphan? You have to answer class 4 pupils. Assignment number 2 says that name 4 obligation to our parent. The obligation to our parent we will see into the next page. Okay, now we let us see together the obligation to our parents. What are the obligations to our parents? These are the obligation of our parents are the thing that we need to do for our parents, thing that we have to adhere to for our parents. So as a Muslim, we have to give a maximum respect to our parents. We know that everybody has a mother and a father. Without them, we could have not been on this earth. So our parents are very important to us, and they are our backbones. Everybody knows how he or she's parents love. So we should also pray for them, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them long life. We don't want to lose our parents, and everybody wants to see his parents living long and having long life. So we should also pray for them. We should be obedient to our parents by, how can we be obedient to our parents? How can we obey them? Number 1, praying for them after they die. Even if our parents died, it does not mean that they have gone forever. No, still we have to remember them in our prayer. Number 2, help them when they are sick. When our parent or one of them is sick, we have to help them. We have to pray for them. We have to read for them dua. And number 3, speak politely to them. We don't want to be very rude to our parents. When they call us by our names, we have to reply and reply back politely. You have to talk to them politely. You should not be very rude to them. Number 4, pray for their long life. We should be asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every now and then, may your parent live long and long life and have long life. Number 5, giving them money whenever they need. Not only money, but everything they need from you, you should be giving them when they need it. Now, class 4 pupils, I want you to understand and learn the obligation of parents and treating the orphans. I hope you will write as you are listening, and the 2 assignments below, I want you to do them. In that very remarks, I want to wish you all the best.